Hey, Freilich and Sukkot, everybody. I wanted to share a little bit about the yertzhit of Rabbeinu. Today, Chai Tishrei, the 18th of Tishrei, is the yertzhit of Reb Nachman. Now, let's talk a little bit about the date. Chai means livelihood, alive. Rabbeinu is bringing vitality and life. But it's not just by chance. Tishrei, it's brought down in Sifrei Kabbalah, that Tishrei is Shelo Kaseder. It's the opposite order. Taf is the last letter, Shin, second to last, Resh, Yud. Tishrei is the opposite order, while Aviv, the month of the spring, is Aleph, Bet, Yud. It's according to the order of the Aleph, Bet. And Rabbeinu passed away on Chai Tishrei, bringing vitality, bringing life to Shelo Kaseder, not in order. See, it's very easy to serve Hashem when everything's going according to plan, when everything's orderly. It's very easy to daven when you wake up energetic. That might happen once every, 2 years. What happens when you wake up without any energy? It's very easy to be a good parent when your kids are listening. What happens when your kids aren't listening? It's very easy to be a good spouse when everything is going perfectly. How do you live in a world where things are not going the way you want them to, when things are not the orderly fashion? And Rabbeinu came to the world to give us that idea, to be able to bring life, bring vitality, bring chayut to Tishrei, to Shelo Kaseder, to the opposite order. And that's one of the lights of Rabbeinu. And I think that's why so many people, when we live in a world where nothing goes according to plan, are connecting to Rabbeinu. Since 2020, we haven't had normalcy. We have had COVID, we've had post-COVID, then we've had war, and this is kind of the world we're living in, which is Shelo Kaseder. And the people who are connected to Rabbeinu, to the tzaddik, they find advice. They're able to bring chayut, to bring vitality, to bring life to a world that's going not according to the order. Now, Rabbeinu passed away also in Sukkot. Sukkot is what I'm sitting right now, a temporary dwelling, is the place where there's schach, where there's a covering, where there's tzila de mehimnuta. There's the shadow that allows mehimnuta, faith. Now, we just read on Shabbat Chol HaMoed, that Moshe Rabbeinu asked Hashem, Areni nat kvodecha, show me your ways. I need to know how to conduct my life and teach Am Yisrael your ways. And Hashem says, you can't see me and live. Once you know my ways, that's it. It's over. And what Hashem says, listen, what I can do is I can show you my achorayim, my back. Achoray yira'eh v'panay. I can show you my Shelo Kaseder, how things go when you just see it achorayim, achor, the back end. But in order to do that, I have to put you in the crescent of the rock. V'sakoti kapay alecha adovri, and I'll cover you with my hands until I pass. V'ra'ita et achorayim, you can see my achorayim, the back. But you can't see the clarity. You can only see the backwards. And that's what the schach allows us. It covers us. It shadows us so God can reveal His great light. That tzila de mehimnuta can reveal something that's beyond our grasp. And that's the essence of the tzaddikim. See, the tzaddik, when you come close to the tzaddik, to Rabbeinu, he covers you. Sakoti kapecha, kapai adovri. Rabbeinu shadows us with emunah so God can reveal this amazing light. Before you come close to Rabbeinu, you're not necessarily able to, as a kid, I couldn't sit in davening for 6 minutes. Yet in Uman, I could sit in shul for 6, 12, 24 hours. Beforehand, I couldn't say a parak of Tehillim. Now I could go through the whole book on one chag, because coming close to the tzaddik allows God to reveal a light that would regular burn you. And Rabbeinu speaks about this in Merei Or, Merei H, the difference between a light that illuminates and a light that burns. Moshe says, I want to see your light. And Hashem said, you can't see my light, it will burn you. But sakoti kapecha adovri, I can shadow you and allow a greater revelation. The tzaddikim are that shadow that allows a greater revelation. When we come close to that tzaddik, Rabbeinu knows how to cover us and shadow us, so a greater light can be revealed. The same concept of the schach that shadows us, and now we can have a greater light. You can be out there in midday with the sun of Israel right on you and not be baked in the sun. Rabbeinu, the tzaddikim, allow God to reveal a greater light. When we come close to the tzaddikim, we are no longer being revealed the light of the fourth day, but the light of a greater day. The light of something so beyond. The light that was ganuz la tzaddikim latid lavo. The tzaddikim have this light, or zarua la tzaddik. You come close to the tzaddik, you get that light, that or zarua, that light that was hidden, because they're there to shadow you so you don't get burnt. the people who come close to the tzaddik. We are zochet today to celebrate the birthday of Rabbeinu in Gan Eden. Reb Nachman says that, Gemara famously says that Haman knew that it was, that Moshe Rabbeinu passed on Zayin Adar. He didn't know it was Bo Bayom Nolad. Reb Nachman says not that he was born 120 years earlier, but he didn't know that Bo Bayom, he's Nolad Lechayei Olam Emes. That the yertzhit of the tzaddik is a birthday in Gan Eden. We light a candle because it's a birthday candle. It's yertzhit is a Rashi Tevot Yom Asef Raglei Tzadikim Yeh Yom Tov. The day the tzaddik passes is a holiday because it's the birthday in Gan Eden. We are celebrating here the yertzhit. In Shemayim, they're singing Happy Birthday, 214. Rabbeinu is 214 years old in Gan Eden in Olam HaEmes. And when we're able to connect to this light of the tzaddik, then we're able to be revealed a light la'atid lavo, the light of forever. And this is what we're celebrating today. That we're able to sit in the sukkah 24/7, 365 days a year, because Rabbeinu is the schach that allows the Kadosh Baruch Hu to be motzi chama min artika, to take the sun out of its cover, and for us to not kick the schach and sukkah and say, I can't sit in shul after 5 minutes, after 20 minutes, half an hour in davening, and I'm going crazy. Oh my God, I did shtay mikra chatargum, I can't learn anymore. No, when you're baking in the sun of the olam ha'emes, and the tzaddik can shadow you, you can sit in the tzila de meimnuta. You all of a sudden have yishuv adat. You're all of a sudden able to sit in shul for hours and hours, contemplate the light of the tzaddik for days and days to come. Today, Chai Tishrei, bringing vitality into when things don't go orderly. To be able to sit in the shadow that allows God to reveal His greatest light. Creates a clarity that the whole world is yearning for. The people who are close to the tzaddik are able to access. We should be zochet to rejoice in this and bring so many more people into our sukkah, so many more ushpizim. Chag Sameach. Happy yertzhit.